Okay. Okay, welcome back, everybody. This is Spicy Game with EBIT Gaming, opening a bundle box for Wilds of Eldraine. Basically, I'm going to start the video at this point for YouTube, so you guys will be able to see it from here. We opened up a pre-release a second ago and got some good value out of it, so hopefully we can get some decent value out of this. I believe this pack retails about 40 bucks, 40 something bucks, I believe. And the pre-release was R25. So, this comes with 8-set boosters, comes in a nice little package, and has some cool stuff in the back. You do get a guaranteed card and guaranteed lands. So you get 20 foils and 20 regular lands, packs, a box, oversized spin down life counter, and alt art. So, anyways, let's go ahead and open this up, and I can just close the little tab on the side to break the seal. And let's see what we got. The last pre-release kit I opened up had a rubber band in it, which I've never ever seen a rubber band, but so no rubber bands here. But I'll show you what's in here. So you get some cool art. Some rubber band. So let's take a second to take a look here. So these are the roll cards that the game was mentioning, and you can put roll tokens on it, but these are the 6 rolls that you can have on it. But you can have hero, sorcerer, royal, wicked, monster, and cursed. But this is kind of like flavor text to it. Obviously, gingerbread men are, it's like a type of creature in this game. So this is one of the cards.
Cute.
So, really cute, but I like the little added touch to it, and like the little gingerbread man arts. So pretty cool. And again, we have the special box for Wilds of Eldraine. And so yeah, and this is what I've been putting my cards in. But you get a cool sleeve, and then little card dividers, and then more tokens that you can punch out, more card dividers, and then more tokens. So pretty cool. But generally, you don't keep this or use this. And we'll take a look at the die. So this is it's like translucent and shiny. So I don't know if you guys can see that back at home.
Okay, I can kind of see it.
So, and this is a oversized die, not to be confused with the pre-release. And I got 2 purples. So it looks like I got a purple here and a purple for the pre-release.
Nice.
So it's nice that they match.
Mm-hmm.
But they're both spin down, and you can kind of tell by the size difference. One's an oversized and one is a regular oversized die. So that is that. Oops, knocking stuff around. I want to say what my actually. So my other bundle is the same color. So we got 2 of the same colors. So 2 bundles. But I do know they have other colors that exist. So along with this, you get the 2 land packs with the guaranteed foil card. In here, I'm not going to worry about this because these come with every pack. So it's not anything substantial at this point. So I'm going to move this over. Okay, so before we were saying for the release, you get 6 packs in this case, and you get 6 draft boosters. So here we get 6, or not 6, but 8 set boosters. You get a little bit less cards, but you get higher quality cards and in the sets versus the draft boosters. But the intention of draft boosters is to be able to play in a sealed format where you open up packs and play in sealed. So that's kind of why you get a little bit more cards, but the quality isn't quite the same. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. Zach, I don't know if you're back yet, but we're just going to keep rock and rolling. And
fire away.
fire away. Okay, so we got a The dragon card you were talking about earlier.
Scalding Viper.
Well, Viper, not dragon, but Viper card earlier. And this one is a signature art card. So the signature art cards have the little gold signature stamp on them. So these are a little bit more rare than traditional art cards. So I don't know how. Okay, so I don't know what order the rarity goes, but I'm gonna start from here, I guess. So planes. We're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna flip through. Okay, so this is the correct route. So we're gonna flip through the commons and uncommons, and then we'll get to the rares. So here are the uncommons. This is the first rare. I believe this is the symbol for the commander precons, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means this card is actually in the precon in one of the commander decks of the two that are available. So you become the monarch. Let's see here. At the beginning of your upkeep, return target permanent card, mana 3 or less. Give it to your hand. If you're the monarch, return that permanent card to the battlefield instead. That seems pretty good, actually. I think that's a pretty good card. So food fight, we've seen this before, but essentially allows your tokens, food tokens, to do damage. So interesting, and obviously the more food fights you have, the more damage they can do. Commander, not really worth it too much because it's a 1-of, right? But it's fine. Intangible virtue. So, vampiric rights. And this is my foil. 4-art foil. And then token. So I don't think I got too crazy value of that pack, but we'll see. So next pack. Okay, so here's more of our card.
Nice.
Our cards are really nice because you get to see more of just the art and, less of the card and the text and all that kind of stuff. So it just kind of takes away everything else and just to display the art. So put that up there. So regular island. Card. Food. You guys got a couple pies.
Nice.
There's a big food theme in this. Okay, Blossoming Tortoise is my mythic for this pack, so pretty good. I think this is like a $5 card, so I think it's worth the pack.
Good commander card, for sure.
And yeah, pretty solid for commander cards. So, and it's good for lands. This is a land-based deck, but basically, when he enters the battles or attacks, mill 3 cards from your mill the top 3 cards, then return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. This means any card in your graveyard, not just the 3 cards that are milled. So, a little bit of value there, and a good ramp engine for decks that would utilize this kind of thing. So, ooh, doubling season. This is a good card. So
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, so
mythic pack.
two mythic pack. I don't know how much doubling season is worth, but I believe this is a pretty decent value card.
It's another over $30 card.
Okay, so already I believe this is already worth the bundle. So I've already got my value back out of the bundle from really the tortoise and doubling season. And this one is a full art, and obviously this is the goose version of it with the golden eggs. There's actually another goose card in the game, but this is based off that same process, I guess. But doubling season, for those of you who don't know, it doubles the number of tokens you get, and as well as counters, so it doubles everything. Really heavily played card, I would say, in Commander, in green. So a lot of play. I've seen it a lot in the games that I've played at least.
Yeah, it's a very popular card.
Yeah, popular card, very valuable, and really cool. Happy with this one. That's really good. It's really good pull. Spotted food foil. We've seen this before, but not a bad card. On an adventure. So there's an adventure
Cute.
card. So that's like a venture placeholder. So that was pack 2, man. We're going in pretty strong here.
Don't jinx it.
I mean, even if I don't get anything else, like, I'm not. This is like not a big deal because the rest of the packs at this point is like icing on the top, right? Like,
Fair.
I would say, but yes, you're right. I don't want to jinx it. I do want to get more valuable cards because if I can get like double or even triple the value of this bundle, you know, even better, right?
Mhm.
So, Bloodline. This is cute, cheeky house mouse
I
stealing a
love
little
him.
ring, and then you see the
Adorable.
lady in the back, the witch, trying to
Yeah.
grab him, and he's jumping over some vines. I don't think I well, I don't think I have not seen this card, but it's a cute card.
That is cute.
Yeah. Twisted Sewer Witch. Uncommons. Tattered Rattler. Okay, this is my rare Thunder's
Mm.
debut. I don't have this, but
That
look
is
at the.
another really good commander card.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so look at the top 20 cards of your library. You can reveal up to 2 creature cards from among them. If this spells bargain, put the reveal cards on the battlefield. Wow. Otherwise, put the reveal cards in your hand. Wow, that's good. Straight up 2 in the battlefield. Top 20. That's really good, actually. Really good commander card. Utopia Sprawl. We've seen this before, but nonetheless, great artwork. Gert's Uprising, another full art.
Nice.
Foil. The Witch's Vanity. This is an uncommon saga. So I don't think this is any of any note. And then advertising. Darn you, Magic. You're getting soaking. But yeah, I feel like these packs are doing pretty solid. This would be pack 4, right? 4th pack. Yep. We're halfway. We're beginning the halfway mark. So full art here. Cool forest.
That's pretty.
I really like the arts, full arts in this set. They've done a, and I would say, as of lately, Magic sets have done a great job with the full arts. And ever since I started playing, I've really enjoyed the full arts that are been coming out. So cannot complain. And then the artwork of this set, just in general, is just really well drawn. Like really well, like it's really well designed, really nice art. None of the cards look cheap. Like even the commons and uncommons, the artwork's just really phenomenal. Hooligan, it's Zach.
It is.
Me, what?
Zach's a charging
Yeah, you're
hooligan.
in Magic.
I don't have a mohawk and ponytail.
We can fix that, bud.
Party in the front, party in the back.
Well, looks like I'm a cosplayer now.
Oh snap! This is my rare red cap gutter dweller. We've seen this before, but it's pretty decent. Intruder alarm. Oh yeah, we saw this already. This is my other rare. Zach, do you know what that symbol is? What does that symbol mean?
That's just the symbol for the enchantment sheet,
Oh.
the bonus sheet.
Okay, okay. Interesting. Okay. I don't recognize the symbol, so it's the Rim for Elk. It's foil.
Pretty.
He's a so-so card, not really. Whoa, Zach! Holy shit!
The list card is a Medak Massacre.
Oh my god!
Nice.
This is like a $50, $60 card.
Damn.
This box, this bundle's ridiculous. Out of all the cards I can get for the list card, a freaking Meat Hook Massacre. Holy cow! How much is this bad boy worth? promo. It's not a promo. Strahd. List. Okay, so market price $30. Before, I guess before the set, it was. I do remember it being closer to $50, but it does depend on which printing you get. But right now it's $30. So wow, like
Still,
this is a value. Like
another $30 card.
oh my
You're
gosh,
just hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting.
I know. Now
Yeah.
the rest of the packs will be garbage.
The MTG slot machines are blessing you right now.
Yeah. That's nuts. Meat Hook Massacre. I don't know, freaking list pack. This art looks really cool. I don't know
That's
which
really
card this
pretty,
is
yeah.
for, but I don't know.
That's Ashiok.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Nice. Yeah, it's a cool art card. Man, that Meat Hook. That's crazy. Just when I thought the pack was like, or whatever, right? A regular pack. And it's like, boom. Oh, yeah, this is my second one. Talion the Kinley Lord.
It's kindly.
Oh, is it kindly?
It's kindly.
Kinley. So I got this earlier, and I believe the one I had is full art, right?
do not remember.
And Zach is working on a deck, I guess, right? Are you working on it, or are you saying it's a good commander? So this
I'm
is
building it.
So this is the full art version,
Mm,
same
mhm.
card. And I got this on the pre-con earlier. Not the one that we opened, but the one before tonight. So 2 mythics. And both are really great artworks. I mean, this is still really, really nice looking artwork. So
Yeah.
pretty pretty good. But this is such a pretty busted card, I feel like, in Commander. So essentially, when it enters the battlefield, choose a number between 1 and 10. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana value, power, or toughness equal to the chosen number, that player loses 2 life and you draw a card. There's so much value into this because it's any of them, it's an or phrase. So it doesn't require all 3 things to happen. It's just, multiple things. So you can just say like 2 or 3, which would probably be the most common number, and you can just get a lot of value out of this card when she's in play. So I don't know how much she's worth. I don't think she's worth that much.
No.
But still a good card.
Yeah, he's not. The full art foil is 18 as of yesterday, but
Wow.
the regulars aren't worth a ton.
Okay.
That's another really good enchantment, though, Beely, that you
So-
just hit here. Primal Vigor.
One or more
Vigor.
tokens we created twice. So this is just a lot like doubling season, actually.
Yeah, except doubling season is for you. Primal Vigor is for
Oh.
everybody.
Everybody. Okay. Okay. Not to be confused with doubling season. Was it from the pre-cut? Okay, that's right here. Under your control. Okay. So they both cost the same, but if you're still going like crazy token counter ramp, then Primal Vigor is not a bad.
Yeah, it's still a great card,
Yeah.
right? Because the odds of someone playing
The same
the
kind of
same style as you is
pretty low.
low.
Very low, yeah.
Really
So-
pretty art too.
Would you
Yeah.
run both cards in the same deck?
Generally, I would, yeah.
What'd you say, Chesney?
I was just saying it's really pretty art.
Oh, yes.
I'm here solely to comment on how pretty the art may or may not be.
Fair. Okay, I was like, I got the same card. It's not the
No,
same card.
not quite.
It looks almost the same, but
Very
Season of
similar
Growth.
colors.
So, Beanstalk Worm. That's a cool looking
Beanstalk
card.
worm.
Yeah, it's a big worm actually.
Cute.
It's my foil. So I don't think there's cards of any crazy value. So I'm just gonna put it here. Here's my list card. What is this bad boy? Gluttonous Troll. I don't know anything about him. Create a number of few tokens equal to the number of opponents you have. Oh. Another permanent to in turn. I don't know if that's good or not. It's not horrible. It's a 4 for a 3/3 trample, but you would get 3 food tokens immediately by playing him.
Uh-huh.
So
And you could just sack it to make him hit really hard.
that's true.
So it's not a bad way to turn
And
food
actually,
and otherwise just kind of useless tokens that you might not have
yeah,
anything to do
and
with.
he's a
into-
sack outlet as well, actually, for decks that want to sack stuff.
yeah.
And it's actually in the same colors as Mirren, so he would be decent in Mirren, I would say. I wouldn't say he would be an auto include, but be decent if you need more sack outlets outside of like what you already have. But this is just another option. It's another option you can use. So, but yeah, for a little chicken, he's gonna eat the little chicken thing.
14.
Okay, that was my list card. So that's a decent pack, I would say. I don't know if quite got the money back for that one, but I would say maybe close to even on that one. But we'll see. Okay, another full art. This is the folklore style, fairy tale style looking art, I guess. And just
That's actually just the regular art.
is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the Garenbrig.
Oh, okay. I've not seen it then.
The name of the card is actually on the back
Back. Let's take
at
a
the
look.
bottom.
Court of Garenbrig. Okay. Sam Gway is the artist. Art series. Nice.
It's actually Rebecca Gay's son.
Oh, really?
Another magic artist.
Okay, okay. Because I recognize her name.
Yeah.
That's really cool. That is pretty neat. The assassin fairy assassin. I don't think I've seen this one. Flash flying. Destroy target creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. Interesting. I don't think it's that great, but in limited, it's probably not bad. We've seen that. Misleading melts. Okay, I have a question. So I've seen this effect multiple times, but it says top or bottom. Who chooses that? The player or the player casting? Or the creature's owner or
The owner. The owner gets to choose.
okay, so I target your creature, but you get to pick.
Yes, you choose what creature, but then they choose where it goes.
Okay, okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's not bad, but it's not the greatest, I would say. Sellsword. Corvid, the Noble Thief. It's like a little bitty story. Arcs. Champion. Picnic Runer. Oh no.
Oh no.
What a jerk. Goblin Rogue. Target use control. Attacks, you may control creature. Gains double strike its own turn. Interesting, okay. Oh no. Dude, I'm gonna get a whole playset of these guys.
Bruh.
This game.
They love you, man.
Why? Control enchanted creature you live in. Okay, well.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
You pleased the Lord Skitter somehow.
I guess so. Me and him are buddies.
Best bud.
Best buds. Spreading Seas. Really cool art.
Yeah, I like the art for that.
This is really
Yeah.
nice looking art. Enchant lands on islands. So the interesting thing with this, it just turns a card into an island. So if the opponent has a really nice land, you could just say, hey, screw it. It's an island now. You don't get anything else. So
Sucks to suck.
really good, and it's cool for blue because blue doesn't really have a lot of interactions with lands. So this is like a good alternative to that, I would say. Splashy Spellcaster. So the Electro guy. It's my foil. So,
Pretty.
and food token. This is questionable food token. Just a regular food token. So, okay, down to 2 packs. 1, 2.
Oh boy.
We're gonna open up. I mean, thus far, I've, very happy with this bundle. The Meat Hook Massacre definitely put it over the top for us. I'm gonna turn it sideways like this only because it's a signed art card or
Wow.
a golden stamp signed card.
Pretty.
And this looks really well drawn or illustrated, I guess. I don't know what the correct
Yeah,
word
that's
would be,
really nice.
but and it's actually really nice in person. Like this is a really good looking card. I don't know what the card art is, but like Zach mentioned, on the back we can actually look and see Neva Stalked by Nightmares by Tyler Jacobson. This is number 30 of the 81 of the series. And the gold stamp. Generally, if you collect art cards, the gold stamps will fetch a higher price.
Sure.
So they are worth a little bit more because you can still get this card without the gold stamp. So back to flipping through. I've seen these before. Oh, before I give away some spoilers, guys. I saw a little red in the background. You guys still see it? Okay. It's the twins again.
Oh, this is a different art though.
This is a different art. That is true.
Yep.
And this is the
That's
fairy
the
tale
storyboard
book.
art.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. So I do like this art. Okay. So it was in the previous set or previous box, but I think I like this better. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're both cool. I like them both. I just don't know. I like the bordering of this style. I think it's a lot cooler to do that, but nonetheless a good card.
Yeah.
Here's the Goose Mother. Okay, so this is the card I was talking about earlier that's related to the doubling season.
Yes.
So this is the actual mom of the card art. The cards aren't related, but the artwork is related to the two cards.
Sure. Yeah.
Based on the doubling season. So I think, yeah. So this is like the ducklings, I guess, of the eggs.
Cute.
And I think some people have mentioned that this would be a decent commander, like to use. So
Um,
I don't know much about it. I'm now reading it.
it's okay. It wouldn't be a great commander. It goes really good in a pure and toothy deck. Just a deck that adds counters for free automatically, and generally that style.
Okay. But you get to draw a lot of cards by sacrificing feats, luckily. So even if you don't want to
No,
deal
it's once a turn.
with
So when it attacks, you may sack a food,
a food and you draw one card. Okay.
and you draw one card.
Okay.
Right.
So
So
not quite as good as I thought, but still not bad. I mean, it's essentially you can still pay it for 2 and not pay X, and it's still 2/2 flying with all the other stuff, I guess. But
yeah, the reason that it's generally not as good as a commander is because you need to pump a lot of stuff into it.
a lot of mana.
Because it makes half X. So if you
tokens, okay,
cast it for 3 mana, you don't get.
you get two food tokens.
You would get 1 food token.
That's rounded
Which
up.
rounded up.
Rounded up. So
Yeah,
if you pay 3,
you would. No, if you pay 3, it would only be X would equal 1.
if it's rounded up, X would be 1.5. Rounded up to 2, right?
It's how much you pump into X.
Oh, but if you pumped it into 3, oh, okay, you're saying 3 total. Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought you meant X equals 3. Sorry, I misunderstood. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. If you paid just 1 mana into the X, then yeah, you would only get one of each. I was thinking that you meant X equals 3. That's what I thought. I'm with you now. But yes, other card that's related to the doubling season, art wise. Hatching Plans. We saw the art card earlier. So this is like the card of it, and we've also seen the card already. So whenever Hatching Plans is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw 3 cards.
Yeah, it's just meant to be bargain fodder.
Oh,
You cast it, then cast a card with bargain,
Bargain.
sack that,
And then draw 3
get
cards.
the bargain effect, and draw 3 cards. Yeah.
Okay. For 2 mana, really pretty solid actually. And that's a uncommon card. Mana Flare. Okay, this is a good card. I've seen it. I know it exists. I know it's been around for a long time. I don't know how much it's worth, but this is also a foil.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, with a person in the middle of it. So basically, whenever anybody, a player taps land for mana, that player adds 1 mana of any type that land produced. So it causes everybody to get faster. I'm gonna look up price of mana flare because I don't know how much. I don't know how much this one's worth. How much it's worth in general. Okay, so it doesn't look like it'll be worth too much. No, so it's a 50-cent bulk. So the foil is worth a little bit more. Market price for foil is about 70 cents. So not quite as expensive as I thought. But still a nice card nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got one more card and an advertisement. Dang you, Magic. Okay. Oh, actually, Mana Flare belongs over here. So I would say like older Mana Flares are worth a decent amount. When I say decent, about 15, 20 bucks. If you had an unlimited Mana Flare, unlimited edition Mana Flare. So the card's been around for a while. It's been around since the beginning. And they're worth, the older ones are worth more than the newer ones. The newer ones are like a couple bucks. Last pack. Again, like I said, overall very happy with the packs thus far, and no complaints even if this one becomes a dud, but hopefully not. So art card, I'm gonna go through this. So this is a foil forest.
It's a real pretty forest.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
It is. Okay, so we're gonna start churning through these bad boys. The oof. Party Crasher again. Gale Fang. This is a. Oh, I don't know if I've seen this one yet. She looks like Samira ish. Choose one. Discard a card, draw a card, create a treasure token, create a wicked row attached to a creature control. It's a 2 for a 1/1 haste with an extra stuff. So this is my rare actually. Just now noticing that. So I don't know if she's worth quite rare territory, which I don't know what Wicked does either. Granted, the treasure token's still pretty decent value. The fact that she's haste, so she can attack as soon as she comes in. So not too bad. Raid Bombardment. We've seen this card multiple times, but the art is still funny to me because you're essentially having a food fight. So yeah. Chancellor of Tales. That's my foil card. Uncommon. When you cast an adventure spell, you may copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. So, pretty cool. But I don't think it's like that valuable in the set. So, and advertisement. Play Magic on mobile. ArenaMTG.com. Use code MacMonster to get Raina Rousey. Okay.
Huh? Mac was watching. He'd be so proud.
I know, right? So, um, so that's that. So we're go ahead and take a look. So I'm gonna put these suckers away. Art cards. Cool, because we got 2 gold stamps. Typically, I don't get this many gold stamps. I usually see like once every couple bundles, but or 1 per bundle, if that. So we're gonna cycle through these real quick. These are the full arts or the foils, which I've pulled some foils and I didn't. There's no rhyme or reason. I just think they're cool, I guess. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the value cards. My thing keeps going crazy with the focus. I guess I should let it do its thing. I don't think this is worth much.
No.
Scoundrel, probably $1, if that, maybe even a quarter. Yeah, quarter. 31 cents. Market value. Mana Flare, not $1, not even $1. Probably not worth much. Probably not worth much here. I doubt he's worth much because I've seen. This is my 3rd one tonight. Probably not worth much either. Very too niche. Kind of bigger. I don't know if this is worth much. We'll find out. Okay. It's a $5 market price card. It's $5. So that's worth something. $5. Let's see here. Let's see what she's worth. She's also $5. The meat hook, we said this was 30-ish. So that's $40. So these cards, you guys can see that. These 3 cards paid for the bundle. So everything else is literally value on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start looking up the other ones if I believe they're gonna worth something. So intruder, alarm. Zach said this is part of a combo. Unfortunately, Intruder Alarm is $1. So
Yeah, well, it's been reprinted a bunch. It's generally a card used for infinite combos in CDH.
So I know he's not worth anything. And you said this is pretty good. And I agree. This Thunderous. So even though it's a combo card in CDH, it's still not. It's not always means value because probably only within certain combos, right? And it's useless anywhere else. Right now, this guy's only about a quarter. If it had a stamp on it, it would be $3. But I'd imagine this might be worth something. Might gain value over time. So yeah. Season. It's funny. Doubling season. This one's classified as an anime art. Anime Immortals. And I'm looking at it and I was like, it doesn't even look anime to me. But the funny thing is, so market price for this card is almost $50.
Yep.
The foil of this card is $100. 110 if this was foil. So this card is worth more than these 3 combined. But with that, we're at $90 value here. Tortoise is $5. I remember that. Food Fight, I think, is a bulk rare. The Court, I think this is a bulk rare as well. Just because it's on a precon, and because it's in a pre-con, you can just easily acquire the card. It's very easy to get your hands on it if you want to, right? Martindale, Dale, Martindale. Okay. $1.
Big.
$1. 97 cents to be exact, but I'm rounding it up to $1. So we got 90 here, and you got I'm gonna say 50 cents for the rest of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know this is $1. 6. That's $6.50. So 96.50 is the total value of these cards. So is it a good price for the bundle? Absolutely. This is a really good value for this bundle that I got. For those of you who don't know, the limited edition countdown spinners. These are the larger D20s. Over time, these gain value just because the bundles are no longer available for you to buy. Depending on the set, some of them can be worth a pretty penny. I do know that the Transformers ones, for example, are about $20 per die. So, like something like this.
Nice.
These gain a lot of value over time. So I would, obviously this is a special IP, so this is pretty unique into the value. I don't think these would be worth quite as much, but they're still going to be worth like $10 or something. So, and they're pretty. I mean, this is like really nice and translucent. So, anyways, that is the pack on opening or bundle on opening. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time for the next unboxing. So we'll catch you guys later.